All right, welcome to my GLP-1 journal. If you're like me, you're busy. If you've got kids like I do, I've got a 5, 7, and 9-year-old. A lot going on with that. We're involved in school. We're involved at church. My wife is doing some side hustles, some delivery stuff when she's got a free minute. She's out right now doing that. So we stay really busy. One of the things I'm trying to do to get healthy and to lose more weight is plan my meals. But no matter how hard I try, things come up. And I find that it's especially true on weekends. And often if I'm out, I'm behind, I'm off schedule, I got distracted, whatever, and I'm not home to eat, that's been historically a time where I make bad decisions. It can be also connected to the emotional trigger of it's Saturday or it's Sunday. I had a busy week. I've got a lot going on. And it's Saturday. I shouldn't have to follow rules on Saturday or Sunday. So that can also feed my feeling of entitlement to eat something that is not the best choice for me. So one thing that's helped me is to come up with a few default options when I'm out, and but still wanting to make a good choice even though I'm eating convenience food. Here we go. This is one of my go-to meals when I'm out running errands or doing whatever, and I'm not home for my planned lunch. Now, Taco Bell, you may think that can't be a good option. Well, of course, it's relatively speaking. It's not as healthy as chicken breasts and broccoli and a kale salad and some water. But relative to other choices that I'm prone to, like pizza, fried chicken, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Oh, Wendy's actually has a couple go-to things as well. But Taco Bell's a good one. I have to be honest, I like Taco Bell, but I don't love it. I don't really crave Taco Bell, but I like it. And what's in the Taco Bell bag? I've got 1, 2, 3 tacos. So some of you might say, are you on Mounjaro? How can you eat 3 of those? Well, I have to admit, I've had like seasons of strong appetite suppression where I really could not eat or could only eat minimally. Primarily when I started at, ironically, 2.5 milligrams. My body seems to keep adjusting to it. I'm at 7.5 milligrams, and it still helps. I'm not saying there's no effect, but it's not like a few weeks I've had where, gosh, I hardly ever needed to eat. I didn't think about food. I was thinking about food today, so it's not just appetite suppression, it's food noise. But the food noise, again, is not nearly as bad as without Mounjaro. It kind of correlates to my weight. My weight is like 246, 247. My high weight is 280. And that's where I'm at right now, kind of with Mounjaro. It's a lot better than I was at 280, but my cardiologist wants me at 190. And my appetite suppression alone is not enough to get to 190. So I'm really having to start watching what I eat. So one of the advantages of eating from Taco Bell is there are these nice self-contained units. You can look it up and you know exactly what you're getting. So what am I eating? My go-to is the Crunchy Taco Supreme. So it adds, I think, some cheese and sour cream. It's only about 20 or 30 extra calories per taco, and it really improves the taste. I always get the crunchy taco. It's fewer carbs than the soft flour tacos or tortillas that you can get on them. I'm in MyFitnessPal. That's what I use to track my food. I use the free version of the app. You get a few ads, but I don't want another subscription right now, so there you go. So Taco Bell Crunchy. What is it? Taco Bell Crunchy Taco Chicken Taco Supreme. I've looked up the nutrition information for my Taco Bell. Gosh, these titles are so complicated. I've looked up the Taco Bell Crunchy Chicken Taco Supreme. That's worse than a Starbucks drink, trying to figure out what it's called. Calories are in this taco are 190 calories, 12 grams of fat. The carbs are 15 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein. So that's really, it's not bad. So here we go. Cheers. One crunchy chicken taco supreme complete. Taco number 2. Salud. Crunchy chicken taco supreme number 2 complete. All right, number 3. So let's look at the nutritional verdict on 3 of these chicken tacos from Taco Bell. Again, I'm looking at MyFitnessPal right here. So for these 3 tacos, it's a total of 569 calories, 20 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber, which actually surprises me a little bit, 46 grams of carbs. That's a little high for me, but you know, I wouldn't want to do that every meal, but it's not blowing out my nutrition by any means. So this really keeps me on track for my total calories for the day. Lunch is usually around 600 calories. My protein is usually more like 35 grams of protein. But this, you know, I can supplement that with the shake maybe later, and I'll be just fine. So the formula here is nutrition plus convenience plus access. And so Taco Bells are all over the place, at least where I am. It's easy to access, so this can be a go-to you've got in the back of your mind. Tastes decent. I'd give the taste like a B. So those are all things that make why this is a go-to for me. What I want to do now is give you what was the shocking part of eating this meal. For me, I mean, I'm a child of the 80s and 90s. Taco Bell was my late night go-to where you could grab something late at night for a couple bucks, and there you go. Taco Bell has changed, especially over the last couple of years. I have to say the restaurants do look better than they used to, but so this was a combo meal. This was 3 crunchy taco supremes. I substituted chicken for the beef. That beef, I've got to tell you, when I eat beef from Taco Bell, I do not feel well. The chicken, I feel fine. So I always substitute chicken for beef when I go to Taco Bell. It's healthier, and boy, it does. You pay a price for that Taco Bell beef a couple hours later. So 3 chicken taco supremes, and then a large Diet Mountain Dew. Guess what the price was on that combo meal? Honestly, I guess I'm sounding old where I'm like, I remember when I could get that for $3. The price on this meal was $17.62. Now that is the big drawback, in my opinion. I think it's ridiculous to pay basically $18 for 3 Taco Bell tacos and a large Diet Mountain Dew. That's like an $8 meal, and I'm considering inflation. With inflation, That should be $8. I can't believe that was $18. So I'm going to be calculating what is something under $10 that I can get that keeps me on my eating plan. If you have some suggestions for me, put them in the comments, because I need, obviously I need something better than $18 for Taco Bell. That's ridiculous. Also, I've got a great school community for people on GLP-1s. I'm on Mounjaro. So look in the video description. I'll have a link there. It's costs $25. One-time fee. It's not that whole recurring fee thing. You pay once and you're in for as long as the group is there, which I hope will be a long time, honestly. So that's it. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. All right, take care.